We see the Cup a lot this time of year on TV, of course, and you're busy all year round. Tell us about the Cup's travel schedule.
So the Cup is on the road for a good chunk of the year, close to 300 days most years. The team, when they win it, they get it for about 100 days, and that's so that all of the players and staff can have their day with it. One of the most unique traditions in sports is giving this trophy to the winners during their off season. But then during the season, it travels for sponsorship visits and charities, and we head into hospitals and schools, and just bringing, honestly, the joy of hockey and the joy of the Stanley Cup around town.
Love it. All right, so you mentioned the tradition. All the players on the winning team get to spend a day with the Cup. You went through this last year with the Vegas Golden Knights. What are some of, and we're on TV obviously, but what are some of the craziest things that players want to do with the Stanley Cup, and what are the rules, not for us, right, but for the players?
Yeah.
What are the rules with the Stanley Cup?
Well, we usually start our day by kind of giving them a bit of a guideline. We generally have an idea of what their schedule is going to be. Sometimes their community may have, something at the local rink or a little parade or something, and then it inevitably ends up with a small family thing and a big party thing. So we just, honestly, a lot of it is taken care of by the respect that people have for this trophy. These people have worked their entire lives in sports to get to this point. Nobody really wants to mess it up, honestly, so everyone respects it. And I like to say, like, I'm a hockey mom too. I can herd a lot of cats. I can use my mom voice. And honestly, it's more.
Is there
good
one
than
player
bad.
in particular, like we were talking off air a little bit, like Ovechkin with Washington? Is there one player that you look at that really took everything he possibly could with the Cup?
I mean, there's no doubt Ovechkin had a really great experience with it. But honestly, they all do. And for me, seeing these people, this is their dream come true. And we get to see such a unique side of people. And it's just really exciting. So I can't really pick one player out, but everyone's been just great to work with. We see people on their best day, so it's hard to get any negative out of them.
In your opinion, why are people so mesmerized when they see this thing in person? Even people who aren't hockey fans want to take a picture with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the history alone, I mean, and it is the oldest trophy in professional sports. It's 131 years old today, or this year. And also just, there's so much lore around it of the places it's been, the history itself. And unlike other sports, it's the only trophy that is the same year to year to year. Whereas, with other sports, they'll create a new trophy for that team to keep. Next year, they'll do the same for the next winners. This one it's old and beautiful, isn't it?
It's a thing of beauty. There's no doubt about it.